Mom discovers her daughter's horrifying crime. 3 weeks ago, 2.2 million. This might be a banger. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. What's up, Grant?
Yes.
I'm also live on the
You've been shot.
Purple App and YouTube.
Ma'am, can you hear me? Breathe. She's got a pulse. You're good. Here, we're good. We got you. Breathe. Just keep breathing. Keep breathing.
Huh?
Oh my goodness. Homicide is here. Yeah, she didn't die. Yeah, that's not.
A peaceful morning turns into a terrifying nightmare when a woman is shot and her infant twins are kidnapped. As the police scramble to save the mother's life, a deliberate attempt to spread misinformation leads investigators to a dead end they did not anticipate. With no witnesses to the crime, police must race against time to...
I don't know, I've been addicted to these videos, bro. These like true crime videos. Except it gets like scary. Like every time I'm at a pull, I just feel like some fucking school shooter or something's about to pull up. I'm watching too much of those.
Before they disappear forever.
Some Lifetime movies.
On May 11th, 2021, Savannah police rushed to a scene of a brutal shooting. 23-year-old Gabrielle Rogers had been shot multiple times inside her home before the shooter kidnapped her 2 children.
Why though?
Though her injuries
I want to know what the motive is. I'm interested. They got me. I'm hooked.
Run across the street to get help from a neighbor before collapsing on her front porch.
Holy shit, what did I miss? What did I miss?
Before the shooter kidnapped her 2 children. Though her injuries are severe, Gabrielle manages to run across the street.
She got shot and ran across the street,
to get
bro?
help from a neighbor before collapsing on her front porch. The following footage has mostly never been seen before.
Where's she shot? Where's she shot?
Right there.
We got one in the leg. We need a tourniquet. Do you have an extra set of gloves? Set of gloves. Tourniquet. I need gloves. Come on, get it.
I'm over here liking it on my back up too.
Whatever. I don't know if it's here or down there. All I know
What's cracking, y'all? Welcome in.
I got gloves.
if you turn it on that side or here.
She has my kid. She took my kid.
They covered the
Gosh.
kids.
Huh?
And they took the 2 kids. Too much gold. Much tighter.
As officers assist Gabrielle, she
Yo,
shares
this
a
is
horrifying
wild.
detail that she knows the shooter.
What's your name, ma'am?
Kathleen Daniels. She took my kid.
Demon.
Kathleen what?
Kathleen Daniels.
What's good, Trav?
Where does she live?
She lives in the cooler.
With the suspect's name identified, the officers are already a step closer to solving the case.
This is
However,
wild.
they don't know yet that this information would in fact lead them down an unforeseen path of deception and twisted schemes. The shooter, Kathleen, had been visiting Gabrielle when she suddenly became agitated and claimed her phone was missing. When Gabrielle turned around to search for the phone, Kathleen strangled her with a phone charger and said, "Those are my kids, and I'm taking the kids." After a brief struggle, the suspect shot Gabrielle, grabbed the children from the nursery, and fled. As the officers work urgently to provide assistance to Gabrielle, her sister grows completely distraught.
Ma'am, can you hear me? Breathe.
What the fuck is the motive? See you, Jacob.
We're good. We got you. Breathe. Just keep breathing. Keep breathing.
Enjoy, bro.
Keep breathing.
Sweet.
Later investigation would reveal that the suspect and Gabrielle...
And her pregnancy group, and I live in Savannah too. Dude, my baby twins, May 23rd. I come with another twin mom. That would be wonderful.
Became fast friends, bonding online over Facebook chats about their
So they both had twins?
pregnancies with twins, before meeting in person at the hospital for the first time the day Gabrielle had her twins. But Gabrielle didn't know that Kathleen is not who she believes her to be. At the crime scene, Gabrielle's sister Jasmine desperately tries to work through her trauma to provide a statement to the police, while a witness helps fill in the gaps.
And then the police officers, they said she's got 2 kids, 2 months. This is her sister that lives with her. She wasn't home at the time, so she don't know what's going on.
Okay, ma'am.
Twin boys.
They're about to be 6 months.
Okay. They took the woman that did this took them.
They were 6 months yesterday.
They took them.
No, 6 weeks. 6
So
weeks.
did you see? She just said that's all the information that she gave.
I just came. And
She just came. She came to me.
Okay.
She came to me and she said a friend of hers, do you know Gabrielle or Gabriel or something like that? Somebody took her kids, came in, shot her, took her 2 kids.
She said one of her friends was going to bring her a whole bunch of formula, and I was at a job interview, and I just got home.
And you seen the blood blood in the house, right?
You guys live together?
You know her name?
What's her name? What's her name?
Her name. Gabrielle.
Hers is Gabrielle.
What's your name?
My name is Jasmine.
Do you know a Kathleen Daniels?
You do?
What up, Curtis?
Okay.
Do you know where she lives?
Get them off the porch.
Come on, let's go.
Well, I can't get off the porch. That's my house.
As the officers
I can't get
attempt
off
to
the
remove
porch. That's my house.
a witness from her porch, it only fuels the chaos while Jasmine breaks
True.
down.
It's true.
Hey, ma'am. Ma'am, come with me, please.
Oh, she's still.
2.5-year-old.
Okay.
I gotta take
Yes,
care of
ma'am.
him.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you gonna take care of him? You can't even get in the house.
I have more stress right now.
I'm gonna go through my back door.
Oh,
I understand this.
I feel bad for that lady.
I'm under the
I'm a
age
mom.
of 6, and I
I'm a
got my
mom. You can
blind
go.
husband.
You
He
can
can't walk.
enter through the back, okay?
Try to calm down. She'll be okay.
Okay.
You know Kathleen Daniels? Do you know what kind of vehicle she drives, ma'am?
The last time she came, I believe it was a silver car. Before she said she had a white car.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
this is wild.
Ma'am, it's gonna be okay. So who is Kathleen Daniels to her? She met her at a mom's
She's
group.
just a friend. She met on a mommy's group on Facebook.
Has
they
she ever
have-
been in your house?
Yes, she has.
Apparently, Kathleen had met Gabrielle a couple of times and had provided baby supplies during some of those visits. As Jasmine continues to assist the officers, she shares information that potentially brings them closer to nabbing Kathleen.
We have a camera at our front door.
You have a camera at your front door?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Go ahead and pull it up for me.
Oh Jesus!
As Jasmine searches through the
There's a
footage,
sweet flower
she
power.
makes a spine-chilling
What up, Keezy?
discovery.
W pin. That's smart.
About 15 minutes ago. So that'll place us about 10-15.
Okay.
Look around that time.
Awesome.
I only have these ones. I only have 9:57, 10:22. That's when I came. I don't know if they got it.
Oh, a picture of her vehicle? Is her vehicle taken or someone took the kids?
Her vehicle's in the backyard.
Okay, what about the people that took
person
the kids?
Who took the kids? I guess it's a girl she met on the mommy group. She told me before I left this morning that she had a whole bunch of cans of formula that she was bringing over, and I left to go to a job interview, and I just got back and I saw all the blood on the floor.
All right. Did you? So we don't. The lady was already gone and the kids were gone. So no one's seeing that, to your knowledge.
No.
Uncannily, Kathleen is never caught on camera, and police must now rely
How,
on
though?
Jasmine's description to find the suspect. Back on the porch, paramedics arrive
How?
to rush Gabrielle to the hospital, as other
Like, did
officers
she
work to
turn off the
secure
fucking
crime
ring or
scene.
something?
Yep. Pulse, breathe in. He's breathing, got a pulse. Shower to the head. Chest and arm.
Feet first, Ian. Feet first. We're just gonna take her straight up.
Slide. She was. She hasn't said anything in a minute.
What do we have on the kids?
Here, can you hold the chest? Hold the chest while I move this.
All right, grab me a
Okay, just like that.
No.
Well, we got
Hey, Sarge, the house across the street, the blood everywhere inside. If you want to go across the street, that door,
where the crime
yeah, everything's inside. Lock that down.
Come down. Nice and easy.
1241. Signal out there on Southeast 36.
7.
Signal 7.
You heard us part. How many? What happened? Okay. How many shots?
Immediately after Gabrielle is placed on the stretcher, officers rush to clear her house, unsure of what dangers might be lurking within. A grim discovery inside the house will soon provide critical evidence of the brutal injuries Gabrielle has endured.
Savannah police!
Watch your back, Sullivan. Sullivan.
There you go.
Hold on, slide this way. Slide to your left.
This is wild.
Savannah police!
Just hold that. Gotcha. Hey, what do you got, boss?
174.
What do you have to your left?
Clear right here. Doorway right here.
Does it go all the way through?
Receive, close
I mean
71.
in the back. Yes, it goes all the way down to the back.
You see the bathroom?
174.
To the back.
Receive.
There we go. Don't let anybody else see.
So how many times is she shot? 3? So there should be 3.
Meanwhile, inside the ambulance, Gabrielle informs the officers that the suspect had stolen something else before she fled the scene.
She has your phone?
As officers locate the
I mean,
phone
they could
nearby,
track it.
They suspect that Kathleen may have taken the phone from the scene, possibly to prevent Gabrielle from calling emergency services before quickly discarding it a couple of streets
I think
away.
that's what I gotta start doing,
As
Flower.
officers
Just
run
start
the
going for
name
like like
Kathleen
goals instead
Daniels
of
through their database,
viewer count.
confusing
And then the like
reports
will probably
begin to
bring
pour
people more
in.
in.
I don't know because I found one with the full
appreciate
address
you.
in Tiburon. What's the address here?
I just see them hearts coming in. I
I
just
don't
see them
know.
like
Is it-
tap tap tap.
Okay. quick. Davis, Kathleen. We need to figure out who she is and how about how old.
And I got nothing for Kathleen Davis and Pooler.
While some of the officials continue to hunt for Kathleen in their database, other officers canvass the neighborhood, searching for witnesses and footage of the suspect's fleeing vehicle.
Hey, how you doing today, sir? This your neighbor? Did you
What
see
up,
any
Carter?
cars flee out from there or anything like that?
Oh my God, no, I sure didn't, man.
Did you hear anything?
I didn't hear nothing, man.
Okay. How far down do you live?
I'm right there. There go my
Hey,
wife walking.
Carter
know
with
if you
the
got any cameras
follow.
down
Appreciate
here?
you,
No,
bro.
man, I've been meaning to put some.
Okay.
I ain't gotten some deer cameras or anything.
My dog, welcome.
Maybe my brother and I didn't. Pay
Well, I haven't been
attention.
live in a
That's when
minute.
I went
So I don't know what the
outside
fuck I'm
smoking
talking
in the
about. I haven't seen you in a
One
minute.
car.
You haven't seen me in a
One
minute.
loud one. Yeah.
Appreciate y'all for the likes, Carter.
I saw the
Ravens.
police cars start coming in. Yeah.
After you heard the bang?
This is my second day back, bro.
About 5 or 10 minutes later, the police started coming down.
Damn, 3
With little to
follows
go
this
on from
screen.
the
That's
neighbors,
crazy. That's a
police must
W.
rely on Jasmine and Gabrielle's statements.
3
However,
freaking
the
follows this
details are
screen.
few, and the suspect's dark motives still evade them.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Stay with me, sweetie.
Let's
However,
relax.
the details are few.
You're
and the
hilarious,
suspect's
bro.
dark motives
Let's relax,
still
bro.
evade them.
Gabriella, stay with
Yo,
me.
yo. I'm over here trying to be serious with this video, bro. Some lady just got shot and her kids kidnapped, bro. And y'all are over here making jokes in the comments. Relax. Hey, appreciate you for the follow, Shiesty. My dog.
5 or 10 minutes later, the police started.
Alright, let me log in. It's supposed to be serious.
About how much?
She got shot and her kid. A lady got shot and her twins kidnapped, bro.
5 or 10 minutes later, the
From one of her
police
friends.
started coming down.
With little to go on from the neighbors, police must rely on Jasmine
She got shot and her kids kidnapped.
and Gabrielle's statements.
Wild shit.
However, the details are few, and the suspect's dark
Just
motives still evade them.
Nah, you're unserious, bro.
Gabriella, stay with me, sweetie. There we go. Look at me.
I don't think there's a van nearby, bro.
You're doing great.
Y'all are goofy as hell.
I know. We can't take it off yet, but we're at Memorial, so it'll be off in just
Appreciate
a
you for the
minute,
follow,
okay?
though.
With tensions running high, officers face a momentary roadblock trying to get a stranger off the crime scene.
Y'all are goofy.
Hey, my man, you gotta get on the other side of the tape. Get on the other side of the tape. I'll tell you in a second. Calm down.
Talk to you.
Mm.
Talk to you first.
That motherfucker scared me.
Calm down, brother.
What happened to her? Shot. What do you mean she was shot?
Hold on a second.
Let her
She gotta explain it to you, man.
Nah, that's wild. They got forensics
Hey.
on the scene.
Look, I get it.
As the community
Welcome in,
continues to
PZ. What
reel in
up,
the
bro?
shock of the attack, officers and detectives begin formulating
crazy
theories
shit
for
this
the
video.
motivation behind the diabolical
Nas?
crime. The most prevalent theory
Or
is
Nas?
also the simplest.
She's alive, bro. You ain't seen this? I know, bro.
I think it's an abduction.
I've been busy with shit.
All that. She met somebody.
What's cracking, kid?
Somebody online.
So this is a person that's just befriending her, a female. Like, hey, girl, we can be mommy thing, whatever. the case
Basketballs,
is.
appreciate you for the follow, bro.
So what would be her motive? She want the babies,
She wanted the babies.
or she want to get her out the house
She
for
wanted
somebody
the
to do it?
babies.
Okay, all right.
She wanted those babies.
This is a person that's just befriending her, a female. Like, hey, girl, we can be mommy thing, whatever the
We
case
joined
is.
this mommy group.
Right. So what would be her motive? She want the babies,
She wanted the babies.
or she want to get her out the house
She
for
wanted
somebody
the
to do it?
babies.
Okay, all right.
She wanted the
those babies.
babies. Holy
Who
fuck.
does this?
That's some TV.
Appreciate y'all for the likes.
It's TV.
Who does this? This is a woman. This is a woman that is claiming to have kids and probably don't really have those kids.
Yeah, that
but
want babies
she
and
wanted
kidnap
babies.
and selling them.
Ex-
So this is my thing.
Selling them? Is that what I just heard?
That
But
want
she
babies and
wanted
kidnap
babies.
and selling them.
Selling? Yo, no, this is actually wild.
This is my thing. A white car is involved. Do y'all know anybody with a
Was
white
it some
car?
trafficking shit?
Okay.
And how in the world can we have cameras out here and nobody don't see her, but you see everybody else that's coming to the door? So obviously now I know she's been over here several times.
What's good,
so
Steph?
9 out of 10, she's already kind of scoped out.
So she know the ins and outs and how she can maneuver and manipulate. Correct.
If Stefan is correct, the suspect could have befriended Gabrielle to execute this frightening plot. Haunted by this unsettling theory, detectives speak with Jasmine, who shares more about Gabrielle's plans for the day.
Like I said, she came over and she said, I have a whole bunch of formula that I don't need because my babies don't drink that one. I remember
that's some wild shit.
Yes. Okay. And she told me this morning before I left that was the person who was coming over to give her the formula.
What kind of formula?
The formula.
So the one with the fake twins was coming. She was gonna give her some formula supposedly, but she ended up just shooting her and taking her kids.
Drink is the Similac. She said it was a whole bunch of Similac because her twins don't drink that because they were smaller or something. Like one of her twin girl just came out of the hospital like last week. She got in a car accident the other day when she was supposed to bring over the formula. And I believe she went to Memorial. She works at Memorial as like in the ER.
As detectives dig deeper into the case, they're thrown off guard when they uncover that in one of her messages, Kathleen had claimed to work at the same hospital where Gabrielle was brought for emergency treatment now.
Kathleen, sorry for the namesake. Yeah, bro. I've been watching too much true crime, bro. Like, yo, once you start watching true crime, your faith in humanity just. But there's actually good people out there. But alright, just to make it easy for y'all, every time you hear Gabriella, that's the person that got shot. Kathleen is the one who shot her. Kathleen is the one who shot her.
She has a boy and a girl. She had the boy at home, but the girl had to stay in the NICU. I remember her telling me that she brought her oldest child with her. He was 2. That's the only thing that I can think of. She said that the girl with the formula was coming, and she was the one who said she had it. So it has to be her.
Shortly after, officers get their first breakthrough in the case when Jasmine shares a screenshot of Kathleen's image, taken from the Ring doorbell footage from one of Kathleen's previous visits. Officers accompanying Gabrielle at the hospital urgently search for Kathleen, looking to the hospital staff for answers.
So if I show you a picture, can you tell me if this is a bad picture, but does that look familiar to anybody that possibly works here that you know of?
What up, Kyler?
Wasn't she here yesterday? She was here yesterday.
She was here
yesterday. Blake?
Yes. Hold on. This is the victim.
This is the suspect.
And what's her name?
Her name is Kathleen Daniels or Kathy Daniels. We believe.
What if she even faked her name, bro? That'd be
that was all she
crazy.
was able to say. Wasn't really able to give us much.
You're thinking of the same person I am, right?
The tech.
Yeah.
So there was.
Heavier set tech. She has.
So they know. Oh, so she actually does work at the fucking hospital.
She was here yesterday. She was here yesterday. They have the same body build.
Unsure if the tech and the suspect are the same person, the hospital staff search through the names in their database. However, they don't find anyone under the name of Kathleen Daniels or anyone who looks
Come
like
on,
the
I want them to catch her already, bro. I'm trying to see some content.
Promising lead quickly turning into a
I want to see the motive.
attempt to locate the list of visitors.
Was she actually trying to sell them kids?
So I'll be honest with you, since it's already on the news. There was 2 babies abducted.
It's already on the news.
So 2 babies abducted today. There was a woman who visited the victim here when she had her children on the 28th. The woman who visited her is the one who abducted the children. We're just trying to figure
Appreciate y'all
out
for the likes.
who she
So was
is.
it a family member?
We don't know, and we believe she gave the victim a fake name because you guys don't have Kathy.
I knew it.
Kathleen
Fake name
Daniels
too.
that
Holy
meets her
fuck, this
description
bitch
in your
was
database, but somehow she got here
on some human
back
trafficking
here. So
shit.
Is they're not able to give you any information without going through
What's
our
good,
legal
Pat?
department. So we have to get you connected with them.
Okay.
Yeah, in order to give any information, and at that point in time,
What's good, Prince?
I think Rosemary can help you out.
While they couldn't obtain the visitor list from the hospital staff, the officers are about to learn something so extraordinary it will completely flip the case over on its head. While Gabrielle fights to survive, police gain access to her phone. But somehow the social media profiles of Kathleen Daniels are nowhere to be found. With no proof that she even exists outside of the surveillance footage from a week ago, police have no choice but to go to the media and release the image from Gabrielle's Ring doorbell footage, along with an Amber Alert for the twins.
Bitch big.
Oh, that's
Amber Alert, holy fuck.
Yep, 2 6-week-old twin black males last seen leaving Savannah with a black female. I hope they do.
On my phones.
Oh, you got both phones. You all get the alerts too.
Miraculously, tips pour in immediately from local residents. According to the police report, a tip from the community provided information which advised that the infants were being held inside a home in Rincon, a city nearby. The reason officers couldn't find a single record of the mysterious Kathleen Daniels is because she doesn't really exist. This wasn't a simple case of a missing record or a misspelled name. Rather, this was a carefully crafted deception. An alias designed by the suspect to shield her true identity from her crime.
So it was just a fake name.
Behind the mask of this fabricated identity was a woman named Angela Montgomery. The pieces of this harrowing puzzle were beginning to fall into place, and this revelation would only lead to darker secrets being uncovered. A SWAT team rapidly heads to Angela's home. After
Why don't you, bro? I don't get why. I really want to know the motive.
Her fiancé Dale, her mother, and 3 sisters, and the greatest discovery of all, the missing baby boys. Officers carry the infants from the house to a nearby police car and finally share an update that everyone had been desperately waiting for.
Hey, babies. All right.
Aww.
Hey, darling. Somebody advised that we have both babies. That's all one. Somebody advised that we have both. We have both. We have both.
At the time of her arrest, Angela was found naked and hiding in a closet. Outside, one of the detectives interviews Angela's mother, and what she has to share is nothing short of a nightmare in the making.
So Angela lives here. Whose babies?
I thought they were hers.
Oh, I forgot the title was Mom Discovers Her Daughter's Horrifying Secret. So this is where she finds out. So she even lied to her mom that she had twins. That's
So Angela lives here. Whose babies?
I thought they were hers.
Huh?
I thought they were hers.
She had babies lately?
Yeah.
Okay. Where does she have her kids at, you know?
Today, supposedly, she had them. This is crazy.
Okay.
According to the police report, Shaniqua shared in a later interview that after she heard the Amber Alert, Angela took everyone's cell phones away.
See you, Flower. What you better get though? Some fucking.
They'll are going to hate me for this. Shaniqua immediately told Angela to give the babies back, and Dale began packing the baby's things.
She had a baby today?
That's what she said.
When last time you saw her other than today?
Oh, I thought you said I'm going to Burger King. But you said I'm going back to Whack Mac, huh?
She's been pregnant.
Appreciate for the like, Pack.
She's been pregnant. She was supposed to be being induced today.
Okay.
When officers and detectives began searching Angela's home, they quickly located 3 firearms. Additionally, some baby formula was found in the kitchen cabinets. The house appeared to be fully equipped for 2 newborn babies. Police also found a mysterious note along with a stunning piece of information.
What if the twins are can be actually hers, and the other lady stole it, so she stole them back? Nah, that'd be wild. That'd be too much. What's up, Nathaniel?
Unveiling a horrifying and twisted motive that would shift the entire.
Okay, there you go. Motive. I love motives.
And twisted motive.
What's the motive?
Shift the entire investigation.
So why are you here? Just to help her? So were you here when she came home with the babies? So what did she say to you when you saw the babies? You held them? So what did she say?
She said she had them.
Who was with her?
Nobody.
She was by herself? What kind of car she was in?
At the time, she had my car. She had borrowed my car.
Appreciate you for the follow, Pack.
According to the police report,
6-1 today, dude. Appreciate y'all, man. All you guys.
Observed one of the babies.
Tire King James was cracking. I remember that name.
On the passenger seat. Oddly, both the babies were unclothed.
Tyree.
She didn't question her daughter about it. After completing the formalities at the police station, Angela is brought in for interrogation.
Okay, here
Soon
we go.
enough, Angela, aka Kathleen, confirms what Jasmine told the officers about the Facebook group. However, she divulges some major details which completely contradict what the police had heard from Jasmine and Gabrielle.
There was another person there today.
Okay.
And you can look up my birth records. I'm adopted.
No shot.
I have a sister.
Okay.
And we're twins. We're not identical. We are.
Okay.
The police
so what's the motive? Let's see.
However, she divulges some major
What's up,
details
Skies?
which completely contradict what
There
the
you
police
go.
had heard from Jasmine and Gabrielle.
What
there
up,
was
Cody?
another person there today.
Okay.
And you can look up my birth records. I'm adopted.
And I have a sister.
Okay.
And we're twins.
Uh-huh.
We are not identical.
Okay.
We are fraternal, technically. She was the other person there today, and use it against me. It's the truth.
Okay.
My sister showed up exactly 3.5 months ago. She's from New York. She lives in Jersey. I have her address.
As it happens, police never needed to verify any of the details concerning this other twin sister's involvement. According to the police report in an interview, while Angela's mother confirmed Angela was adopted when she was 2 weeks old, she reveals that Angela doesn't have a twin. Moreover, her family had no idea she'd not been pregnant for several months. Angela proceeds to ramble on about her fictitious twin sister Destiny, desperate to convince the detectives of her innocence.
Y'all are already on some fuckery,
But they
boys.
already
Relax.
know the truth about what she's done, and her attempts to convince them otherwise are
What's
in
up,
vain.
Martin? Appreciate you for the
The
light.
detectives confront Angela, demanding the truth about what really happened that morning.
I woke up this morning with plans to tell my fiance.
So she wasn't really
No.
pregnant.
Like that I miscarried.
Okay, so
And
she
today was
missed.
supposed to be your.
I had a feeling that was the motive. I had a feeling that was the motive. She couldn't have kids, so she went to go steal some. But at the same time, why didn't she just adopt?
Induction date?
Induced
Well,
labor.
or induced labor. Technically? I never actually planned an induction date.
She must be like mentally ill. She might be mentally ill. That's what it's seeming like so far.
And Saturday I was going to tell Dale, and something happened with his dad that was.
What happened, Martin? Let me fill you in. She couldn't have kids, so she fucking just stole some. Yeah, just adopt though.
That's
like,
right.
I don't get it.
Angela lost her twins to
See, they're gonna explain right here. Angela lost her twins, but
a miscarriage prior to meeting Gabrielle. After befriending her under the guise of also being pregnant.
wow, I just did all that explaining just for them to explain right now. All right, just pay attention right here.
That's right. Angela lost her twins to a miscarriage prior to meeting Gabrielle. After befriending her
That's the one that got shot. So she lost her kids before she even knew who this one was.
under the guise of also being pregnant, she posed as a helpful friend. During this time, she learned where the cameras in the nursery were located in her house and then kidnapped Gabrielle's children. From there, she attempted to fool her family into believing the babies were hers, to then raise them as her own. This was
Like,
eerily
bro,
close to what Gabrielle's
just
uncle
adopt.
Stefan had theorized. When police were searching Angela's house,
What's
they
good,
discovered the
ARJ?
astonishing evidence of the miscarriage, along with an unnerving note on her calendar.
So did she lose twins or something?
What?
Did she lose twins?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Okay, because
Uh-huh.
they hate that she'd get them or something.
You might want to take a picture of that.
I did.
Okay.
With enough evidence to charge Angela and the children secure,
That was her
officers
motive,
share
bro?
the happy news with Jasmine and her aunt.
Wait. That lady is still in the hospital. Nobody even knows if she lived. Let's see.
We went over to try and let her know first, and she's in the back.
When they're okay.
Where did they find him? Yes, he is.
What's good, Alt?
Rankin.
They were about in Rankin. Okay.
No, she did not need to do all that.
Yeah.
What's good, Russell?
And they also have a suspect in custody as well. Okay. So.
On November 7th, 2023, Angela Kathleen Montgomery was found guilty with a mental health consideration
Yeah.
of criminal attempt to commit murder.
We love happy
2 counts
endings.
of kidnapping and aggravated assault.
Give her 20.
She was sentenced to 30 years
30,
in
I'll
prison
take it.
with a
Even better.
lifetime of probation.
Lifetime of I love it.
Gabrielle Rogers survived her injuries and was reunited with her children. She is on the road to a full recovery.
Police are called to a fight involving
Oh man, that was insane. Holy fuck, that video was a blender, bro. Yeah, with a happy ending too. That shit was a blender. Holy shit, that shit put me in a spin. Damn, that was a good video. Should we watch another one or should I play Marvel Rivals?